coming to lie in Viparita Karani, legs up against the wall. Getting yourself nice and comfortable, heels are resting on the wall, nice elongation of the neck, arms by the sides with the palms of the hands facing up, and just allow yourself to extend out the spine and stretching out the backs of the legs, letting the wall and the floor support you fully while you slow down your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose if you can, and just gently allowing yourself to slow down and to connect with the breath, slowing down the mind and becoming aware of how the body's feeling from the top of the head to the toes. If the back becomes uncomfortable at all, just placing the feet flat against the wall. And to connect with the breath, bringing the hands onto the belly. You can rest the elbows on the floor. The hands are just gently placed on the tummy. And if you can, you're just bringing the awareness to your breath in for the count of 4, just to help slow things down. Your tummy rises. And then out for 4, if you can, while the tummy falls. This just allows your mind to slow down, gives you something to focus on, but also helps you become aware of breathing deeply so that the entire torso is part of the breath. So you're breathing into the tummy, the ribs are expanding and the chest is lifting as you fill the lungs. And as you breathe out, they're gently reducing down in size. And extending the legs again if you can. You can bring the hands by the sides with the palms facing up. And rock the heels very gently on the wall so that you're rocking your legs right up to the tops of the hips. And coming back to center, you can point the toes and then point the heels. Again, depending on how tight the legs might be or the glutes. Just to bring a little bit of movement into the feet and there into the legs. Do little circles of the ankles in one direction and then in the opposite direction. Again, spreading out the toes, wiggling the toes. You can do the same with the hands, wiggling the hands, and just squeeze the fingers and toes and then release them. You can wiggle them around again. And once again, just gently rocking the legs from side to side. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to fall out to the side. And just resting here for a moment. Again, if you can. Maybe you might rock the knees from side to side. Gently connecting in with the lower back, the spine. Slowing down the breath. And maybe holding the knees there if you're comfortable. When you're ready, you can lift the knees back up to the center. Allow the knees to just come over to one side while you turn your head very slightly in the opposite direction. And bringing the knees up to center, bring them to the other side, gently turning the head in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. Once more, extending the legs up along the wall. Gently rocking the feet from side to side, coming back to center, and once more bringing the hands onto the belly, breathing in, lifting the belly up as you breathe in, softening the tummy muscles, allowing that breath in to expand the tummy, and as you breathe out, allowing the tummy to fall. Bringing the hands onto the ribs as you breathe in, feeling the ribs expand. And then the third part is bringing the hands to the upper chest and just noticing how much easier it is for the chest to rise and fall as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Because this is where we live a lot of the time. And bringing the hands by the sides again. And just rest here for a moment, closing over the eyes, breathing in for a count of 4, and breathing out for the count of 4. When you're ready, bending the knees and just rolling over onto one side, resting there for a moment, just allowing the body to adjust. And then when you're ready, using the upper hand to press the floor away and come into an upright seated position before we come to the next